these people that are around the communities where you will be planting the trees, they actually are helped by the organization that we've partnered with. So we've partnered with Eden Reforestation Projects, and what they do is they plant the trees, but they actually hire people around the community, so they give them jobs, and as well they help with the whole community aspect, so with education and other things, which is something that is in the core of what we're doing really.
Hello everyone, my name is Belly and
if you subscribe, that's wonderful.
That's correct. If you are subscribed, that's wonderful. And today I'm here with my friends, a lot of friends I have.
Eduardo.
Sara, Alejandra,
Alex.
Gatito. And we are going to make a vegan chocolate orange cake. And we're going to talk, as you may know by now because of the title of this video, about Meixter. Okay, so we are back right now. We're going to make our
vegan chocolate orange cake.
Chocolate orange cake. Orange cake. Okay, so the first ingredient will be, it says white flour, but I bought this one. Okay.
Yes, so it's 2 cups of white flour. Do you have a strainer?
Yes. Yeah. I have this one and I have a small one. I don't know.
I'm making a mess.
It's normal. Which one do you want?
Oh, we're going to put the second one. So it's 2 cups of white flour, or 250 grams. Fine. That's the second cup. Next is 5 tablespoons of sugar. Oh, we need the big one for the tablespoon.
Okay.
Of sugar.
Is this one?
Are we using stevia? Yeah.
Okay. We're going to use stevia. So we're trying to make this very like healthily, kinda.
Yeah, so we're gonna do 5 tablespoons of stevia.
Yeah.
And you can use any other sweetener as well. What you find best. 2, 3. This is to the eye.
4, 5, and
That's it, just 5.
okay.
You can add a little cheeky extra if you want. If you want it sweeter.
So I was thinking that this one is like different measure because actually this one is more sweet than the normal one, but in here the instruction says actually 1 teaspoon of stevia equivalent to 1 teaspoon of sugar. So 1, the same.
And then 1 teaspoon of baking powder.
It worked! I'm so happy.
1 teaspoon of baking soda. So they call it baking soda or bicarbonate of soda.
Do you want me to say that? Really? I was like, bicarbonate.
Baking soda.
Yeah.
Wait a second. No, it was 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So I missed another one here. It was 2 teaspoons. My apologies. It was 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So we need 1 more.
All right.
Hopefully I didn't put too much. 1 teaspoon of baking soda.
Perfect. Baking soda. Yeah. Okay.
What?
It's so scary for me. I don't know.
4 tablespoons of cocoa powder.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Good.
It's like we're in an ad. Okay. Hasn't been opened.
No, it's brand new. Everything's supposed to be brand new, you know. I bought everything for this.
I'm really bad because I just broke the whole box. This is where we are at the moment. Do you have
That's
a Spanish audience as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always subtitled in here in Spanish, like everything that I'm saying is.
Teach your English audience how to count in Spanish.
Of course, please.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4.
4. Do you think that this is a quarter? Quarter?
Could be.
Okay, let's try.
We're baking without measurements.
Let's
No.
No.
You have to do more. You have to do more. Just a little bit more. Yeah.
Okay. If you are mixing, if you are, how do you call this?
Stirring.
Stirring, you need to dance. So, how long have you been in the UK? Bournemouth, basically.
Well, in Bournemouth, I've been 5 years.
5 years.
UK, 8 years.
Why did you decide to come to the UK?
I always say I was part of my dad's suitcase because whenever he moved, I moved, and his last place before I left home was London. So I graduated school in London, and then from there I took a gap year off to play for a football team in London, and then I left home and went to America for a year to play football and do university, and then I came to Bournemouth.
Amazing.
And now I am studying industrial design at Bournemouth University.
Oof, I love that career. I think that is amazing because you can do everything that you want.
Our professor always says you can build anything, so the best way to describe it is that we're inventors, and you can invent anything from a shoe to a rocket. That's how my professor describes it.
Correct, yeah. I think that's pretty much.
You just need to do a lot of research. Hi again.
We were just dancing there. We were just showing our skills.
Yes, so originally from Colombia, from Bogota, the capital.
Ooh, it's amazing that place because it's like very cold and it has like an European air, isn't it?
European.
A lot of people is telling me that. I haven't been there.
I think it's really nice. It's not that cold. It's almost like if you're in the UK, it's like September weather all year round. That's pretty much.
And the city, how it looks like.
It's very different depending where you go, really. We have all sorts of neighborhoods. We have certain ones that you can go to. So a very famous one that you would want to go to is, if you want like restaurants and that sort of thing, would be, so there's two tiers. There's the Zona T, which is near the Andino and these
I was passing something.
few shopping centers, and then you also have another one, that's Zona G in Chapinero, which is another one really good for restaurants. Then you also have cool places to go around Bogota, which is one that's like a mountain. That's a very famous one that's called Monserrate. And this one, you go to the top, you can walk it up, or you can use cable car. And you can go to the top, there's a restaurant at the top, and it's a very nice view. It's one of the best views.
So I think that I have to go to Bogota. If you are from Bogota, please leave over here your comments and tell me which is the best place over there. Next ingredient will be the oil.
Ein,
Zwei,
zwei,
drei,
drei,
vier,
vier,
Tia.
fünf.
Boom. I know how to say in Romanian.
Romanian, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What else?
More? Do we know more?
In Chinese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Pero son más de 5.
Son 10.
That's more than 5. Where are you from? Please leave over here. How do you say the numbers in your country or in your language?
If we said anything wrong, please let us know how to say it properly.
We're learning. This is just to teach, learn, and share. So go ahead, teach, learn, and share this video right now, okay? Do you want to talk a bit about your sharing company?
Yeah, sure. So right now we're working on an app. It's a one-to-one live tutoring app. It's called Meixter. And this comes from actually this idea of using different languages and different ways of saying. So Meixter comes from Meixter, which is German for someone who's knowledgeable or a teacher. And the X goes for exchange. So we've changed the S from Meixter for the X. So it's an exchange of knowledge. And this is what you do in the app. So you learn, you teach, and you share. We understand there's a lot of ways that you can learn, and we think that if you want to learn, whichever way you want to learn, it's great. It's great because it's great for you, it's great for others because you can also teach them, and it's also great for a community if you want to share with other people. But what we found was that it was sometimes very difficult to kind of do the whole flow of learning, of being able to find someone who can teach you, of being able to afterwards know where to go. So say you might find someone online, but then you're like, oh, which platform should we use to video call? And then after that is, oh, how can someone pay me first, or do I pay them first? Or it was very difficult to kind of
handle,
handle all of that. So,
it's all about money, and it's not always like that. This one is the next ingredient, that it will be milk. I'm going to do this step. Keep going, lady.
Alright, so because it is a single user platform, say you want to come in and you might not have the finances for doing a one-to-one tutoring or taking a one-to-one tutoring lesson. So what we've created is the chance for you to come in and share with others and teach someone else whatever you know as a skill, because we're open to any kind of, or any type of skill. So you can do anything like cooking, you can do languages like we've been doing, you can do, I don't know, you like skateboarding, right? You can do something like that. You can do...
You know, it's very, very difficult to find someone who wants to teach skateboarding. It will be very cool that you can do whatever you want. For example, I'm trying to edit videos, as you may know, and I have been learning basically by my own. I've been learning by my own, and it's very cool if someone is telling you, you are doing right, this is not what you have to do. Okay. Ta-da! Vanilla.
Vanilla. So 2 teaspoons of vanilla. We've got the milk, we've got the vegetable oil, 1 tablespoon of apple vinegar.
Apple vinegar?
Yeah.
Ah, good.
So that's 1 tablespoon. A zest and juice of 1 orange. So our lovely assistant, who's behind the camera, has done like 4 oranges. So we have no clue. That's it. So we have no clue how much it is. So we're just gonna calculate around like a 1/4 or something like that. Maybe here. So the lovely Belly has gotten mixed peel. And it's add a touch of zest to fruitcake. No, that's fine. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna stop now.
Now we are going to take some chocolate button over there.
Oh, okay.
You have orange chocolate and chocolate. All of them vegan.
They're free from gluten-free, milk-free, egg-free.
Free from.
I'm not sponsoring, but
I love that version. So if you are thinking or trying to become vegan, vegetarian, or you have any allergy, you can always go to the section that is free from, and you can find different type of free from. Keep going.
Yes. And then Now all we have left is 1 cup of hot water.
Okay, so this is vegan Nutella. Ooh.
I was saying that because you can come in and teach whatever you know, you will build the credit, and this credit is actual money.
Credits,
so you can either use it in the platform again to learn something else, or learn something that you initially came in for to learn, or you can withdraw it as an extra source of income, or you can actually make it your main source of income if you really want to teach someone or teach the whole community. Definitely, it really depends on you. So that's the great thing about it as well.
You know what for me is a great thing, amazing thing, and just taking the word that you just said, is this environment thing that you are creating, because that's the main reason of this. I trying to make this vegan cake and showing that you are also taking care about the environment, because that's what I like.
You've already taught your lesson if you come as a teacher, you've already taken your lesson if you come as a student. Then after that, you know, the payment method is done through us as well, so you don't have to worry about that. And then after that, what happens is as soon as your lesson finishes, you are rated. So it helps the community and it helps everyone kind of know about the teacher, a little bit about the teacher, because you can give recommendations, you can give them a star rating, you can also give them some gems, which is pretty cool, because you can award your teacher if you think that they've had this great charisma or they're very knowledgeable and all these things. So you can say that, you can express it, because we also want to encourage people and give them value for what they know. So with this in mind, after that happens, after the interaction happens, whether you come in as a student or as a teacher, it triggers our donation. So that is something that we decided to do. So it comes from us.
You just wait a bit over there. I want to know how it is, but first, let's put this over there.
1 cup of hot water.
Hot.
To be honest.
Hot water. Water. It's very difficult, complicated for me to say water.
It's very difficult for me to say water.
Water.
Am I saying it in an American way? Please let me know in the comments below. Water.
Matter.
What?
Matters.
What
Matter.
matters?
I'm not American.
Matters.
I'm American. You are American, but you know, not North American or United States estadounidense.
What we say?
Or from United States.
Let's give this a try. I don't think this is on. A tip, everyone, turn on your electric before if you want it to work.
Welcome back, and it's ready. Check it out. And what we have done, because we are very clever, we just use this paper.
Baking paper.
Baking paper. Gatito will pour it.
You bake it at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit for how long?
Less than 1 hour.
So it's 30 to 35 minutes. So that's so you cook it for 30 to 35 minutes. Do you want to go ahead?
Ta-da! Bye. Bye for a while. I know that you are like growing a tree. What is that about?
Yeah.
What is this growing the tree?
Yeah, so after you finish your lesson, what happens is there will be a little animation, a really cool one, I think. an animation where this tree will be growing, and you'll see different stages of this tree growing. And when it finishes and it's completely grown, it means that you have planted a tree in real life, which I think is really cool because you can see it growing as if you were actually planting it. As soon as it finishes to 100%, we will plant trees for you, and
we will plant trees for you. I mean, we will plant trees. I love that part. I really want to be a founder, because if you're going right now, you have to go to this link and you have to check here how to donate something for them, and then you, for example, like me, I'm subscribed for a founder badge. So
yeah,
and you don't have anything. So go right now there. I will wait a bit for you to go there because we need to be doing this.
Yeah, definitely. Another great thing is that these people that are around the communities where you will be planting the trees, they actually are helped by the organization that we've partnered with. So we've partnered with Eden Reforestation Projects, and what they do is they plant the trees, but they actually hire people around the community. So they give them jobs, and as well they help with the whole community aspect, so with education and other things, which is something that is in the core of what we're doing really. We want to help people out, and of course we want to help the environment as well. So it's all around. And afterwards you can go in your platform, in your profile. There's a lot of different things that you can look in your profile, in your settings, and you'll be able to track how many trees you've planted. So what happens is every year there's an average of the carbon footprint you leave. So what you would be able to see is how much of your carbon footprint has been covered by your learning or your teaching. You can have as many interactions as you like, and the more interactions that you have, the more trees will be planted, so they will add up as well.
That's brilliant. I mean, that's what we need. And you know what? This is actually, it's from Bournemouth, because this lady and the co-founder are from Bournemouth, are living currently in Bournemouth.
Put a knife in it. If it comes out clean, it means that the cake is ready. That was already that. But so you go like this, and you grab it. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. And then you just flip it. Right. Now.
Right now we're going to finish this cake.
Don't worry, just give us about 20 more videos and Billy will be cooking on her own. Do you want it only on top or also on the sides?
All on sides.
Okay, so what we're gonna want to do is space it out and then start going to the side. It's not attaching itself as well, so we're just gonna let it fall on the side. Okay, we can now realize, and I can tell you very truthfully, that I do not bake. I cook, I do not bake.
So that has been everything for today. We made our beautiful cake, as you can see.
It is a vegan chocolate orange cake.
Don't forget to
like, comment, subscribe, and share. You can find us on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, and also you can go to our website www.meixter.com. And at the moment we're doing a crowdfunding campaign on Kickstarter, and then after you're in that website you search at the top and you search for Meixter, and please go and back us in any way you can, as a donation or as a pledge. You can look at all the different rewards, which are go and back the project, so you can watch a little video, and there's also a lot of information if you scroll down. But the important thing is to click on that button that you will see. It's back this project, and from there you can choose what you like to do for the part of backing us, and we'd be very, very grateful. So
that's cool. So Bournemouth, Latin people, because She's Colombian.
And my co-founder Eduardo, he's from Venezuela.
Yeah, so La Gran Colombia working together. Where is the arepa from?
Bye.